What is up, guys, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, make sure you hit that like and subscribe. It is the coach, and we are back with some more NCAA 07 action for you with Christian Okafor. If we look into the calendar, guys, the two games that we are going to be playing today is Army and USC. Obviously, Army is not that good of a team. I think they are, well, let's not think, let's just say they are 3-7, so that team is not very good at all. The one that we're going to get hyped up for is for the Trojans, baby. They are 9-1 right now, ranked number 5 in the nation. And obviously, we do not want to look ahead because we still need to beat Army, but that is a big game that we're going to be playing later on in the episode. Going into Christian's ratings, I did do one practice this week, and once again, I was only able to earn 3 bonus points. I don't know what my deal is. Usually, I'm able to earn 4. I've decided that I'm going to put 1 for agility, acceleration, and carrying. That's going to make everything 86 as well as the 86 strength. So, very balanced running back. Going into the progress report, let's see where my GPA is right now, because I did 1 tutor session this week along with 1 study, and yes, it finally went up. It is a 3.3. I would like to get this thing up to a 4.0 because, like I said a couple episodes, if I can get this thing up to a 4.0 at the end of the year, I hope it'll make a big difference in my acceleration, agility, and break tackle. I'm supposed to get some kind of huge bonus for having really good grades. As far as my athletic goals go this year, man, I've accomplished all of them. I've actually run for almost 1,400 yards, and they only needed me to run for 700. Speaking of how many yards Christian has run for, I decided to actually take a look and see where he stood on seasonal stats for the year, since he almost has 1,400 yards rushing. And here's the list of the rushing leaders in the nation. Christian is nowhere to be seen on the top 5, so we'll just have to see how far down it goes. The leader right now is Nate Davis. Dude has almost 1,900 yards rushing. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 19th in the nation. Wow. Dude's got almost 1,400 yards and he's 19th in the nation. But check out them touchdowns, baby. He's number 1 in that, I bet. No, he's number 2. Jason Madison's got 22 touchdowns. Okay, we'll fix that. We will fix that in today's episode. I guarantee you that. Well, all right, guys. Enough of the chit-chat and the introduction and all that stuff. Let's get started with Army.
Brad Nessler here, and with me as always, Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. This is going to be very unpleasant, cold weather for these boys to battle as we get ready for the Army Black Knights and the Fighting Irish of Notre Dame. We hope you're ready for an action-packed game of NCAA football. And here comes the Fighting Irish. The Black Knights may be overmatched and could have an ugly game on their hands. Any thoughts, Kirk?
Notre Dame is so explosive because they try to get the ball into this receiver's hands as much as possible. And what he can do after the catch is what makes him one of the best in the game. And they'll win this game big.
I'm just not going to agree, Kirk. I'll guarantee it. The Notre Dame Fighting Irish are going to win this game.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Fighting Irish first drive of the game. We're going to hand the ball off to Okafor. Gets hit by an impact player and coughs it up. Ray for Army is able to recover it, and they are already in the red zone. We have got to do something about Okafor's carrying. First play for the Army offense. Do a little play action pass. Smith looking. Finds Bush in the end zone for the touchdown in double coverage, and just like that, Army puts 7 points on the board. Next series, we're going right back to Okafor. We have got to get him to have a short memory. Don't think about that fumble. Just worry about the next play. And what does he do? He coughs it up again. Luckily, an offensive lineman recovers it, so we do not have a turnover. I do not trust Okafor anymore on this drive. It is 3rd and 8, and we're throwing it. We catch it with Schultz, and he runs down the sideline for the touchdown, and that is going to tie the game up 7-7 here in the first. Navy put a nice little drive together, threatening to take the lead. Smith looking, finds our linebacker Miller for the interception, and now we got some momentum going on the Irish's sideline. Hopefully Okafor is done coughing the ball up because we still need him, and it's only the first quarter. We're going to do a direct snap. He's able to find some room, make a guy miss, and we're able to pick up 4 yards. 3rd and 6. Doing another direct snap. Got plenty of room on the outside. Trying to do the stiff arm to pick up the first, and it is going to be 4th down, but we are going for it. I don't care that it's 4th and 2. We're giving it to Okafor. Goes to the outside, and there is nobody there, and that man is gone. I don't care if he only has 87 acceleration. He's got 99 speed, and he's taking it in for the 6. That, my friends, is a 68-yard TD. Looks like after that turnover and touchdown, the Fighting Irish team on offense and defense has woken up, bringing a 3rd and 2. We're going to shift the linemen inside, so if they try to run it up the middle, we'll have some bodies there. Smith looking to pass, throws it to his tight end number 80, but he gets rocked, not able to hold on to the ball, and that brings up a punting situation. Fighting Irish on their next series. It is 3rd and inches. Once again, we give the rock to Okafor, who finds room on the outside, and he's gone just like the last rush. He is going down the sideline, showboating into the end zone. No one will catch that man. 69-yard touchdown this time. Fighting Irish defense has been stingy of late. 3rd and 3 for Army. Can we get the stop right here? They hand it off to Thomas, and no, they don't get it. Another 4th down, and they're going to have to punt. With only 2:11 left to go in the half, we're looking to put some more points on the board. Thompson, we're going to get him involved a little bit. Throwing it to Pino, who makes the catch, fumbles it, and luckily it's recovered by Schultz for the drive to continue. 2nd and 4. Finding Pino again on the same route, same result. Another 1st down. With only 38 seconds left to go in the game, now it's time to get Okafor the rock. He's not able to do a stiff arm, but he does drag a defender into the red zone. Unfortunately, the drive stalls, and we end up kicking a field goal with just 2 seconds remaining in the half. It is good, and we go up 24-7 at halftime. Army coming out with the ball in the second half, needing to get some momentum. On 3rd and 12, Smith looks, finds his wide receiver, but he's not able to get the 1st down. Another 3rd down stop for this Fighting Irish defense. Back on offense, man, it is wash, rinse, and repeat. Okafor outside. He is gone. Gonna get caught a little bit by another Army defender, but he's able to pull away. Touchdown, baby. This time from 73 yards. So he's got a 68-yard, a 69-yard, and now a 73-yard touchdown. Since that first touchdown, Army has just not been able to get anything going here. 3rd and long. They're able to find the receiver, but he gets absolutely rocked by the free safety, bringing up 4th and 3. Fighting Irish back on offense, facing a 3rd and 2. They're trying to move the chains. Okafor not able to pull through and get it. Bringing up a 4th down. Since we have a really good lead right now, we are not going to try to go for it. We're just going to punt the ball away. With Army having the ball again, they are facing a 3rd and 15. Looks like crowd noise is a little bit of a factor. Smith drop backs, finds a receiver open, but he's not able to get the 1st. That brings up a 4th down. But Army has got to go for it. They've got to start putting some conversions together. Smith looking, finds Bush, who catches it, but it's fumbled. Miller sitting on top of the ball, is not able to recover it, and Army continues with the drive. Couple plays later, Smith trying to throw it to his receiver, gets picked off by that man Gunn. He leads the team in interceptions with 6. With only a minute to go and the score blown out, all we're trying to do is get Okafor to the 300-yard rushing mark. And we're able to accomplish this on this very rush right here. Breaking a tackle, 1st down. And there you go, baby. 300 on the dot. Okafor is doing a celebration because he knows he just hit that 300 mark.
And that's pretty much going to do it. Kirk, any final thoughts here?
You know, I think it was a well-played game for the most part. Army had a few missed opportunities in this game. I think if they could have capitalized on a few of them, it would have been a lot closer, and they might even have won this game.
That concludes another game of NCAA Football 2007. Our final score here today, Notre Dame 31, Army 7. Brad Nessler for Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit signing off. So long, everybody.
Monster game by that boy, Christian Okafor. I'm not going to obviously go into the stats because you saw it right there at the end. 20 carries, 300 yards, 3 touchdowns. Hopefully that bumps us up a couple spots in the rushing leaderboard. Obviously, we should be number 1 in the nation in rushing touchdowns now after that game. Taking a look at the Campus Gazette after that crazy win, it says, "Hide the children. Notre Dame looks to unleash Okafor against arch rival USC." Something we haven't done a little bit is check the fan mail. Greetings, Christian. First off, welcome to the team. As an alum, it is always exciting to get new talent into the program. You have a lot to live up to, but if you weren't up to the challenge, you wouldn't have signed with a school as demanding as ours. All right, so after another great week of practice, let's go ahead and check the progress report. We're up to a 3.5, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Ever so getting closer to that 4.0 mark. Going into Christian's ratings, I got 4 points after a good week of practice, so I'm going to go with agility, acceleration, and break tackle. Heck, I still got one more. Oh, we're going to do break tackle twice then, just to make it an even 87 with agility and acceleration. All right, boys and girls, this is the main event, the moment you've all been waiting for, USC, and they are 9-1. Let's go get this victory, guys. They are number 5 in the nation. Okay, I didn't realize this was a rivalry game. This is the battle for the jeweled shillelagh.
Hey, football fans, Brad Nessler here with my partners in crime, Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. Clear skies and just beautiful weather here for tonight's game between the Notre Dame Fighting Irish and the USC Trojans. And here come the Trojans. If you compare these teams on paper, they really look to be pretty equal. Kirk, what do you think?
USC knows all too well about playmakers as they have one of their own at the running back position. This guy's got way too much talent to be contained. Lee, I think he'll lead them to a close victory.
There's no question who I'm buying in this one. I'm taking USC in this one.
Here we go, guys. Biggest game of the year. Fighting Irish get ball first, and we're looking to put a drive together because we have got to control this crowd noise. 1st and 10, direct snap to Okafor. Got some room on the outside, and he is gone for the first down. With this USC defense, we're going to definitely have to mix it up. Thompson finding Richardson over the middle for another first down, and we are in Trojan territory. 1st and 10, another direct snap to Okafor. The dude has got speed, able to get to the outside with ease. Stiff arm a man and gets pushed out of bounds. Thompson, once again, looking to throw the ball. Finds Schultz over the middle, stretches for another first down, and we are now in the red zone. Ball on the 5-yard line, handed it to Okafor, reads the defense, finds the blocks, and he's able to scoot in for the 5-yard touchdown untouched. Lately, the Fighting Irish defense has not started the games off very well. Trojans facing a 3rd and 6. Barrett looking, going deep, trying to hit Daniel deep, and it's just overthrown. We got lucky right there. I bet number 10 wishes he could have that one back. Fighting Irish back on offense. Okafor takes the toss to the outside. Left side gets plenty of yards for the first down, and we continue to move the chains back in Trojan territory. A couple plays later, giving it to Christian again on the direct snap. Gives a man a stiffy and then able to bounce it out even further outside to pick up another first down. Still in the first quarter, we're looking to put some more points on the board. Finally finding Wilson. I have not said his name all episode. Okafor. Next play, can he get to the pylon? Dragging defenders, he goes in for the touchdown for his 2nd one of the game. We got a 14-point lead, ladies and gentlemen, against the number 5 team in the nation. Trojans, with the play clock going down, you would think they would just wait to the 2nd quarter to run a play, but no. They find Daniel over the middle, catches it, fumbles it. This time Miller does end up getting the recovery, and he is happy. Look at him go, baby. We have all the momentum right now. Let's see if we can go down and score starting the 2nd quarter. Doing a really good job mixing up our plays. Thompson finds Pino for a first down. We have not been stopped yet on offense. Direct snap to Okafor. Makes one guy miss. Another first down. It is automatic right now, and Okafor almost has 100 yards rushing in 1 quarter of action. Thompson looking, scanning the field, finds Wilson on the post route. We are now in the red zone. Unfortunately, the drive stalls, and we have to settle for a field goal. West kicks it. It is up. It is good, and now it is a 17-0 ball game. Trojans know they need to get something going here. 3rd and 1. They've made a couple first downs. Hands it off to Davis, who gets absolutely obliterated. I have a feeling the Trojan offense is going to go for it, and they do. 4th and 1. What are they going to do? Barrett throwing it, incomplete pass on the slant. Under a minute left to go in the half. We're going to definitely bring out our 2-minute offense. First starting it off with Okafor, who gets the ball rolling with the first down. And now we're going to go to the air, my friends. Thompson, Wilson, hooking up. Right now that connection is rock solid. Wilson already has 100 yards on the day receiving. Thompson scanning the field. Finds Schultz for the first down on third down. Another big conversion. 6 seconds left to go with pressure in his face. Thompson finds Schultz on the slant route. It is a touchdown with 3 seconds left to go in the half, and now it is 24-0. Trojans receive the ball to start the second half, facing another third down. Can they convert? Barrett looking, scanning, not able to find his receiver out of the backfield. Fourth down, punt. Fighting Irish back on offense. Facing a third down of their own. Thompson ends up getting sacked, and that is the first time this Trojan defense has actually stopped the Irish. Trojans looking to finally get into Irish territory. Barrett looking, gets rocked by Kelly, fumbles the ball, but unfortunately the Fighting Irish are not able to pick it up, giving the Trojans new life. Barrett once again looking, finding Herring for the first down. They are finally in Fighting Irish territory, and they are just going to start working it through the air. Good catch by Carr, making a guy miss by breaking a tackle, and he picks up the first. Trojans finally in the Fighting Irish red zone. They're going to start handing the ball off to Davis. He gashes us for 15. Barrett, play action pass, trying to go to his tight end, who catches it and then drops it. Oh, wow, had a chance to put some points on the board. In the very next play, Barrett finds Gibson, and he fumbles it, and Kellner, that man always seems to be around the ball, recovers it, and the Trojans still can't put any points on the board. On offense, we're going to give the ball to Okafor on a direct snap just to get out of our own end zone, and he ends up fumbling it. I do not understand why this guy has got butterfingers the last 2 games. Finally, the Trojan offense has unbelievable field position, and what do they do with it? They throw an interception. I can't blame them, though. That boy Gunn is an absolute beast. Lockdown corner, you do not throw it to that man's side. Just like on the previous series, still backed up. We're just trying to get a first down, and unfortunately on third down, we cannot convert. Thompson gets sacked, causing us to punt. With only 4 minutes remaining to go in the game, looks like the Trojan offense is going to play for a little pride here. Handing the ball off to Davis, he's easily able to pick up the first down. Right after that play, Barrett finding their impact player, wide receiver Carr, picks up another first down, and they are moving the ball right here. A couple plays later, Herring catches the ball inside the 5 down. Can the Fighting Irish get another stop? Barrett drops back, throws it to his running back Davis in the flats, who's able to break a tackle, and the Trojans finally get on the board, and their coach is wanting to go for 2 right here. Barrett looking, not a chance. Interception by Kelly. That is the same man that forced a fumble earlier in the game. Trojans with a little bit of life here, gonna go for the onside kick. The ball only goes 5 yards, but yet the Trojans recover it. I don't think the Fighting Irish ever actually touched the ball. I didn't challenge it. I probably should have, but anyways, the drive is going to continue. Looks like USC can now just drive the ball at will on our defense. Barrett is just lighting us up, throwing pinpoint passes, and they are just driving down the field. It's starting to get a little scary here because there's still 1:30 left to go in the game. But on 4th down, we rely on our defense, and we come up with a huge sack by number 40, and that is going to take any chance of a USC comeback out of the question. It's all over. We just got to run out the clock now.
So the battle between these 2 rivals comes to a close. Guys, your final thoughts.
I'm going to tell you guys something. It doesn't matter what the record is. It doesn't matter who beats who the past few years. The only thing that matters is who focuses on a game and gets it done. And our winner did just that.
Man, that was a great victory for the Fighting Irish, dude. Coming into the Coliseum and straight up dominating like that against USC, getting that 24-6 victory, and getting all those turnovers in the red zone, man. Our defense really stepped it up. Let's go ahead and look at Christian Okafor's rushing on the day. He ended the day with 20 carries, 137 yards, and 2 TDs. Looking at the Campus Gazette, love to hate them. Notre Dame downs rival USC 24-6 with the help of Okafor. Based on how we did the last 2 games, let's see if we are now in the Heisman watch, man. We got to be close. No such luck. Nothing. But our wide receiver went back up to number 1 after going 5 for 107 yards against USC. So, you know what? It's whatever, man. Take what we can get. We're only a freshman, so we're good. All right, guys, the last couple things we're going to do before we end this episode is take our final exam, see who wins the Heisman Trophy, and then figure out who we are playing for a bowl game or possibly a national championship. I have no idea at this point. But let's first do the final exam. Going into the final exam, it says this: your hard work has paid off. No matter what grade you get on this exam, you will be able to play in the postseason games. Awesome. Oh, so my final exam, I made a 90. I missed a question. Which one did I miss? How many common parts of speech are there? I could have sworn it was 5. It is 8. That is probably the easiest question. Oh, man, I'm kind of mad at myself right now. But, oh well, 90 is still pretty dang good on a final exam. Like, in real life, I would be super happy with that. Congratulations. Do your hard work in the classroom. You have been placed on the Dean's List for this semester. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Hopefully that helps with my ratings, man. That should definitely help with at least popularity, I would assume. I don't know. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. We'll figure it out here soon enough. Congratulations. Due to your outstanding performance on the field, you have been awarded a place on this year's All-American team. Ooh, probably freshman. Congratulations. Due to your outstanding athletic performance in your first year, you have been awarded a place on this year's freshman All-American team. Figured that. Now, are you saying I'm a freshman All-American and an All-American? We're going to have to definitely look at that. Oh, whoa. They gave me the Doak Walker Award. Are you kidding me? Man, best running back in the nation. I'll accept that. I did not think I was going to win that one since I was like number 19 in rushing yards whenever we first started this episode. See here, Fiesta Bowl, congratulations. You're playing Utah. Okay, obviously it's not a national championship since Notre Dame's number 5 and Utah's number 10, but still a really good bowl game. All right, now that that is all out of the way, let's see who wins the Heisman. Oh, our wide receiver finished 2nd. That stinks, man. All right, guys, that's going to bring it into our video. Next episode, obviously, we're going to play the Tostitos Fiesta Bowl against Utah, and then we'll go through the offseason, and I guess we'll also play another game to start Okafor's sophomore year. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm the coach, and I'm out.